Creating a wildlife-friendly garden, inviting nature in. Transforming your garden into a haven for birds, bees, butterflies, and other wildlife not only adds beauty but also contributes to ecosystem health. Here's how to create a wildlife-friendly garden. 1. Choose native plants. Select native plants that provide food, shelter, and nesting sites for local wildlife. Native plants are adapted to your region's climate and soil conditions, making them attractive to native pollinators and other wildlife species. 2. Plant a diversity of species. Create a diverse landscape by planting a variety of flowering plants, shrubs, trees, and grasses. Choose plants with different bloom times and colors to provide continuous food sources for pollinators throughout the growing season. 3. Provide water sources. Include water features such as bird baths, ponds, or shallow dishes filled with water to provide drinking and bathing opportunities for birds, butterflies, and other wildlife. Keep water sources clean and refreshed regularly to prevent mosquito breeding. 4. Create habitat layers. Design your garden with layers of vegetation to mimic natural habitats. Include tall trees for nesting and perching, shrubs for cover and nesting sites, and ground-level plants for foraging and shelter. 5. Avoid chemical pesticides. Avoid using chemical pesticides and herbicides in your garden, as they can harm beneficial insects and disrupt ecosystem balance. Instead, practice integrated pest management (IPM) techniques and rely on natural predators to control pest populations. 6. Provide shelter. Incorporate features like brush piles, rock walls, and fallen logs to create sheltered areas for wildlife to hide, nest, and take refuge from predators and harsh weather conditions. 7. Attract pollinators. Plant flowers specifically chosen to attract pollinators like bees, butterflies, and hummingbirds. Choose a variety of nectar-rich flowers in different colors, shapes, and sizes to appeal to a wide range of pollinator species. 8. Include nesting boxes and houses. Install birdhouses, bee hotels, and bat boxes to provide nesting sites for birds, solitary bees, and bats. Position nesting boxes in quiet, sheltered areas away from direct sunlight and predators. 9. Provide food sources. Plant fruit-bearing trees and shrubs like berry bushes, crabapples, and serviceberries to provide natural food sources for birds and other wildlife. Consider leaving seed heads and dried flower heads standing in the fall to provide winter food for birds. 10. Minimize garden maintenance. Reduce mowing frequency and leave some areas of your garden wild and undisturbed to provide habitat for ground-dwelling insects, amphibians, and small mammals. Embrace a more naturalistic approach to gardening that allows wildlife to thrive. By incorporating these wildlife-friendly gardening practices into your landscape design, you can create a vibrant and biodiverse ecosystem that attracts birds, bees, butterflies, and other fascinating creatures. Not only will you enjoy the beauty and tranquility of your garden, but you'll also be supporting local wildlife populations and contributing to conservation efforts in your community.